Debbie Matenopoulos, all right, who's sharing a sweet and colorful way to make over any lampshade using, of all things, gummy bears. Let's take a look at this.
Do you...
Are you going to eat them?
Do you...
And
no.
you could use them as a craft.
Seriously, is that the lamp you love? Really? You're going to be hanging with the joke?
I love it. I love the joke.
It's an Anchorman
joke. It's an Anchorman joke. I love Anchorman.
I love lamp.
I should have known. I love lamp.
Are you just saying things that you love
I love lamp.
Okay,
I love lamp.
All right, good.
Where did you get the idea for this loving lamp?
Okay. As I'm eating the gummy bear, I'm going to tell you where I got the idea. I was at my friend's house, and I was walking through their home and looked into her daughter's bedroom, and there was the cutest lamp in there, Christina, and I said, oh my gosh, where did she get that? I love that gummy bear lamp. And she said she made it. Well, she's 6 years old, and I'm going to call a liar on that because
call a 6-year-old a liar.
No, I'm just going to say
Why?
that she perhaps had a little bit of help.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm as
Because
crafty as a 6-year-old. Because I thought, well, if a 6-year-old can do it, I can do it. So I went to the craft store. This was going to be my big DIY, and it took me 9.5 hours later.
Can we explain why it took 9.5 hours, Debbie?
Okay.
This should not take you 9.5 hours.
No, and I've worked it all out, so it's going to take you probably like 2 hours. I thought, probably not even.
Yeah.
I had the smart idea of, well, first of all, I had to get E6000 glue, so you get that. You get masks, you get gloves, you get gummy bears, many, many packages of gummy bears, and then separate them because it makes it easier when you're going along, you're putting the little gummy bears on. You get some water-based acrylic, a couple of lampshades, and the lamp bases. Well, as I was putting it together, I was taking the glue and just placing on the back of each gummy bear and then placing them precisely where they needed to go. Mm-hmm. So this morning I come in and I see our great craftsmen here, and Dave and Corey, and I walk into the garage and this is what they're doing. Watch this.
This is what?
This is what normal people would have done. They just go like this. Oh, you know, just go like that. Just put the glue down.
And then
they
just
attach
put
it
it
go like
right
that.
there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, and it takes no time.
And if you
at
had
all.
little hands helping you, they could be handing them to you.
Which makes sense how a 6-year-old could have done this.
Yeah.
Because the way I did it was not working. But
well, I think you were smarter than what you should have been.
The average bear.
correct.
Right.
Than the
Yeah,
average.
smarter than the average
I
bear.
love that. Than the average gummy bear. So basically, you get this. You do what I'm doing here. Oh, first of all, before you do that, you spray your entire lampshade with water-based acrylic. You let it dry.
Okay.
Then I would recommend doing this in a very ventilated area.
Like maybe outside.
Maybe outside, because this glue, after a while, gets, you know, you start sniffing it.
We tried to come in for rehearsal today. The whole house, I was going, oh my God, I'm getting
We
sick.
had to
What is
move.
it? We had to
Exactly. It was
move
from
out of the
this.
house. Yeah.
So I put this on halfway through, and I put the gloves on. Exactly, because I didn't want to, you know, I wanted to be safe. Safety first. I wear helmets, I wear gloves.
Sure.
Whatever it takes, Mark.
I'm wearing gloves. I'm not even doing this project.
Exactly.
That's how safe I
I
am.
ate some, I did
You
some.
can never be too
We
safe.
help you here.
Thank you. Do I look
Okay.
total mess?
No, I just want
So,
I love you, Christina.
A couple of questions.
Yes.
How do you prevent the consumption of gummy bears while you're actually doing this
Well, you
project?
don't.
You
one
don't?
for the lamp,
Mark,
one
you
for
wanna help
you.
her?
That's a
You
hazard?
know,
Wanna help her?
you know what I did learn doing this project? That the first gummy bear was invented in 1922 by a man named Hans Riegel Bonn. Hans
Did you cover your mic? Don't do that.
Riegel.
Okay.
Yeah, now nobody can hear you.
Hans Riegel Bonn. Hans Riegel Bonn Haribo. Haribo gummy bears.
I don't know what. I don't know what.
And if you eat them all, you feel Haribo.
Okay.
Okay, I get it.
Wow.
The thing is, these things are made of pure sugar. So basically, because they're all sugar.
Sugar. Oh, is that our clue word? Oh, that's our second one. One love. Okay,
Ask
here
me
we go.
something though.
Let's get
Together. Okay, that's for our other other word for
Okay.
fun jet vacation. Let me ask you, how do you make sure that, because the glue gun is hot and the lamps can get hot, how do you make sure that they don't melt?
Well, because it's far away enough from the bulb, it's probably not going to melt. But you spray it again with this extra acrylic when you're finished. You let this dry for about 12 hours after you do it. You let it dry. Then, and you also use an LED light, because an LED light doesn't get quite as hot.
It's much cooler than that.
And you can use different color lights, so it lights up really cool, like the way that this one's lit up.
That's really beautiful, by the way.
It really is. I mean, I have to tell you, it was a little difficult for me, but I really enjoyed doing it, and it is a fun project you can do with your kids.
Do we have a picture of this in the dark? Do we?
I would.
There. Oh, we do. Oh, look at there.
See? Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
I mean, I
we were
consider
in
putting it up a little high because you don't want kids or animals to
take that
think
off.
that they could eat it
You
because
do
now it's-
not want to have. We were in a sticky situation earlier today. Now we're in
were.
a gummy situation.
And
And
Mark,
speaking of a
When?
sticky situation,
look what I found.
that's what happens. Yeah.
Oh wow! What is that? Oh, careful,
This
easy.
is a
What's happening?
ginormous
That's a
gummy
Yeah,
bear.
and this guy is about the equivalent of 1,300 gummy bears and is 14,000 calories.
Well,
So
really?
don't eat all at once.
Wow.
But,
So
or
what would you do
13,000
with a
calories
little
rather.
guy like
Okay,
that?
so what we were doing today, we were trying to spray him to get him really hard, like
Yeah.
with resin, because what we plan on doing is putting him. Isn't he awesome? He costs about
That's-
$30. There's a place online called giantgummybears.com that you can go and order him.
Oh, I love this.
Or at any
too much.
Look at
candy
that.
store.
Oh my
See?
gosh. Do you have to stick him on with glue too?
Let me
Yeah.
hold here.
Hold him there. Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Look at there.
Here.
He looks like
He lost his head.
he lost his head.
But not when the light comes on. Is he plugged in?
I think you got it wrong.
Wait a minute.
You got the
it's
lamp
upside
upside down.
You have to turn it upside down. Yeah, the other way around.
Do it yourself. Put a lamp on. Okay, hold on a minute.
go.
There,
There you go.
There we
There
go.
it is.
There,
There
you
we
see
go.
his head?
There we go.
There he is.
There we go.
Look at there.
So look
This
at
is
that.
the cutest thing ever.
Isn't it?
Hey,
I love
boo-boo.
it. On? Okay, let's turn him
Okay.
on.
Okay, all right. I put. Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that. You got him. Look at there.